She texted, "Just a heads up, I told everyone we're taking a break." While I was at a work conference, I replied, "Thanks for letting me know." Then I made it permanent. The Facebook relationship status change she saw at her sister's wedding. I, 31 male, was presenting to potential clients at a work conference when my phone buzzed. Thursday, 2:17 p.m. Couldn't check it right away, middle of my pitch. Conference break at 3:30 p.m. Checked my phone, message from my girlfriend of 2 years. Her, "Hey, just a heads up, told my family and friends we're taking a break. Didn't want you blindsided if people ask, lol. We can talk about it when you're back Sunday. Sister's wedding is Saturday, so gonna be crazy busy anyway." Read it 3 times. She told everyone we're taking a break. Past tense. Already done. While I was 900 miles away giving a presentation that could make or break my Q4 numbers. Not, "I think we should take a break." Not, "Can we talk about taking a break?" Just informed me it was already announced to everyone, and her sister's wedding was in 9 days. Typed back, "Thanks for letting me know." Sat in the hotel bar for 2 hours, ordered a whiskey. Then another. Thought about it. We'd been together 2 years. Living in my apartment for 14 months, she'd gradually moved in. We split utilities and groceries, but the lease was only in my name. She'd been weird lately. More time with friends, always on her phone, snapping at me over small things. Her sister's wedding, big event. She was maid of honor, and she wanted everyone to think we were on a break. Pulled out my laptop, logged into Facebook, changed my relationship status from in a relationship to single. No post, no announcement, just changed it. Let the algorithm notify whoever it wanted. Then I Googled something I should have Googled months ago, tenant rights for guests. Turns out, if she's not on the lease, not paying rent directly, and I didn't give her a rental agreement, she's a guest, not a tenant. And I can ask a guest to leave whenever I want. Called my landlord Friday morning. Quick question. My girlfriend's been staying with me, but she's not on the lease. If we break up, what's the procedure? She paying you rent? Got her name on any paperwork? No, we split utilities, but everything goes through my account. Then she's a guest. You want her gone, tell her. If she refuses, that's trespassing. You need it in writing, send an email or text saying she needs to vacate. Cover your ass legally. Thanks. Finished the conference Friday afternoon. Flew back Saturday morning. She wasn't home, probably doing wedding stuff. Started packing her things. Took 4 hours. Clothes, shoes, that ridiculous collection of decorative pillows she'd bought that made the couch unusable. Her expensive hair products that cost more than my entire grooming routine. The candles. So many candles. Everything went into boxes, stacked them neatly in the living room. Called a locksmith. Saturday afternoon, $190. Had the locks changed by 4 p.m. Sat on my couch, which I could actually sit on now without moving 17 pillows, and waited. She came home at 8:43 p.m. Heard her key in the lock. Scraping. More scraping. Then pounding. "Hey, my key's broken or something." I got up, opened the door, left the chain on. "Oh, thank God," she said. "Something's wrong with my key. It won't change the locks." She blinked. Smiled like I'd made a joke. "What? Why would you do that?" "You told everyone we're taking a break. I'm making it permanent." The smile disappeared. "What are you talking about? We're not taking a break. We're broken up. Done. Your stuff's packed." No, that's not. I didn't mean break up. I meant take a break, like a pause to figure things out." "Cool. I figured things out. We're done." "You can't just. That's not how this works. You announced a break to everyone without asking me. I'm announcing a breakup without asking you. Seems fair." Her face went red. "This is insane. Let me in so we can talk like adults." "Nothing to discuss. Your things are boxed up. You can take them now or I can drop them at your parents' place tomorrow." "My things. I live here." "No, you stayed here. You're not on the lease. Never signed anything. You're a guest. You can't kick me out. I have rights." "Actually, I can. Called my landlord. You're not a tenant. You're a guest who's now being asked to leave." She stared at me, actually speechless for about 5 seconds. "This is because of the break? Are you serious right now? My sister's wedding is in 8 days. I'm the maid of honor. I've been stressed out of my mind and needed some space to breathe, and this is how you react." "By telling everyone we broke up without mentioning it to me first? Yeah. Bad move." I said break, not broke up. There's a difference. There was, not anymore. She tried tears. Baby, please. I didn't mean it like that. I've just been so overwhelmed with wedding planning and I needed some time to decompress and take all the time you need. As a single person, your stuff's right inside the door. I can't believe, after 2 years, you're throwing this away over nothing. Over you making major relationship decisions without me. That's not nothing. Oh my God, you're being so dramatic. Closed the door, locked it, heard her screaming outside. Then another voice. Her sister must have been waiting in the car. What's going on? He's kicking me out. He changed the locks. He's being psychotic. What? Why? Because of the break. I told him we were taking a break and he went crazy. Okay, let's just get your stuff and I'm not taking my stuff. I live here. This went on for 15 minutes. Finally heard them loading boxes into a car. 3 trips. Then they left. My phone exploded immediately. We need to talk. You're overreacting. I said break, not break up. This is so unfair. You can't throw me out. I'm coming back tomorrow and we're talking about this. You're being abusive. My therapist is going to hear about this. I can't believe you changed the locks while I was helping my sister. Turned off my phone. Ordered pizza. Watched TV on my couch without moving 40 decorative pillows first. Best Saturday night I'd had in months. Update 1 Sunday morning. Turned on my phone. 38 messages. Her mom. What on earth is going on? My daughter called me crying at midnight saying you threw her out? Her sister. This is really bad timing. My wedding is in a week. Can you guys please work this out after? Her best friend. Wow. Kicking her out over her needing space? Real mature. Her dad. Son, I think we need to have a conversation about this. Her cousin. You're trash. And about 20 more from her, alternating between apologetic and furious. Replied to her mom. She announced to everyone that we were taking a break without discussing it with me first. I made the break permanent. She's not on my lease. She took all her belongings last night. Her mom. That's not what she told me. She said you kicked her out with no warning over a simple miscommunication. I have the text where she informed me she'd already told everyone we were taking a break. Sent while I was at a work conference. No discussion beforehand. Her mom. She was stressed about the wedding. You couldn't be understanding for 1 week. She could have discussed it with me instead of announcing it to everyone first. Didn't respond to the others. Around noon, someone knocked. Her mom. Looked through the peephole. She had my ex with her. Didn't open it. I know you're in there. Open this door right now. Nope. My daughter lives here. You can't just lock her out of her own home. Still nope. She's been paying bills here for over a year. That makes her a tenant. This is illegal. Actually laughed at that. She'd been Venmoing me money for utilities. No rental agreement, no lease, not a tenant. They stayed outside for 10 minutes before leaving. Got a text from my ex at 2 p.m. I'm coming to get the rest of my things at 4. Be there. Meet, you got everything last night. Or no, I didn't. My jewelry box, my Northwestern sweatshirt, my vitamins, my hair straightener. Checked. The jewelry box was on the dresser. I'd missed it. The sweatshirt was in the laundry. Vitamins in the bathroom cabinet. Hair straightener in the bathroom drawer. Me fine. 4 p.m. 15 minutes. Her 15 minutes? That's not enough time to go through everything. Then 3:30, still 15 minutes. After that I'm donating it. You can't donate my stuff. 3:30 or it goes to Goodwill. She showed up at 3:28 with her best friend, her sister, and her mom. Full intervention squad. Opened the door. They walked in like they owned the place. I stayed by the door, ready to call 911 if needed. Can we please talk about this rationally? Her mom started. Nothing to talk about. She's got 15 minutes to get her stuff. Her best friend, you are such a jerk. She made one mistake and you're punishing her like 12 minutes now. My ex was in the bedroom, grabbing things, came back out. See? This is what I mean. You missed stuff. What else did you pack wrong? That's everything. You've got 9 minutes. Her sister tried next. Look, I get you're upset, but my wedding is in 6 days. Can you guys please just pause this drama until after? Please? Your sister announced our relationship was on pause. I made it permanent. That's not drama. That's a decision. It's my wedding. Can't you guys just pretend for 1 day? No, I'm not attending. Her eyes went wide. What? We're not together. I'm not coming to your wedding. You're in the program, you're walking with the groomsmen. No, I was her +1 who got voluntold to walk with the groomsmen. We're broken up, I'm not coming. This is my wedding day. You're gonna ruin it. I'm not ruining anything, I won't be there, you won't even notice. Her mom, this is incredibly selfish, after everything my daughter has done for you. Like what? She opened her mouth, closed it. She supported you through what, specifically? Silence. Time's up. Everyone out. My ex grabbed her stuff at the door. She turned back. You'll regret this. When you're alone and miserable, you'll realize what you gave up. Maybe, but I won't be wondering if my girlfriend is announcing life decisions without telling me, so that's a win. They left. I locked the door, both locks, and the chain. That evening, her dad called. We need to talk, son. Not your son. Right, well, about what happened. She told everyone we were on a break without asking me. I made it a breakup. Done. She was under tremendous stress with the wedding, so she made a major relationship decision without me. Cool. I made one without her. We're even. You're being incredibly stubborn about this. I'm being clear about boundaries. She crossed one. We're done. You're really willing to throw away 2 years over this? I'm really willing to not be with someone who makes unilateral decisions about our relationship status. Yes. He tried for another 5 minutes. I hung up. Tuesday, got a text from the bride. We need to figure out the wedding stuff. You're supposed to walk with my friend Taylor. If you're not coming, I need to reorganize the whole processional. Me, sorry for the inconvenience. I'm not attending. Do you have any idea how much stress you're causing? I've already got seating charts. Programs printed. The timeline is set. Your sister told everyone we broke up. That means I don't attend family events. Simple. She said you were taking a break, not breaking up. Me. She said that without asking me first. I upgraded it to a breakup. She can explain it to people. I hate you both. Wednesday evening, my ex showed up, alone this time. Saw her through the peephole. Didn't open the door. I know you're there. Please, just talk to me for 5 minutes. Silence. Fine. You want to know why I told everyone we were on a break? I waited. My ex is coming to the wedding. Derek. You remember Derek? My sister is still friends with him and his fiancée. They're both coming. And I didn't want him thinking I didn't want it to be weird. There it was. You wanted to appear single, I said through the door. No, I just didn't want him thinking I was desperate, like I moved on too fast or something. So you wanted to appear single, to your ex, at your sister's wedding. That's not, you're twisting it. You literally just said you didn't want him thinking you were with someone. Because it would be awkward. Only if you wanted him to think you were available. Silence. That's not, I love you. I want to be with you. You wanted to see what Derek thought, if he was interested, if you made a mistake choosing me over him. That's not true. Then why did you need to hide our relationship from him? More silence. I wanted to see him without relationship pressure. Okay? Is that a crime? No, but it means we're done. We're not done. I get to decide that too. You decided when you announced a break without me. I'm just following through. She stood there for a long time. Then, his fiancée is beautiful and rich, and he's so happy, and I needed to know if I made the right choice, and I did. I chose right. I want you. You wanted to see if he still wanted you first. He doesn't. Now you want me back as the safe option. That's not your... She left. Sent me a text 20 minutes later. Fine. Fine. You're right. I wanted to see if there was still something there, but there's not. I love you. I want to be with you. Please. You wanted to test the waters. It didn't work out. I'm not your backup plan. You're being so cruel. I'm being clear. We're done. I'll be at the wedding on Saturday, alone. Everyone will ask about you. I'll be humiliated. You told them we were on a break. Tell them it became a breakup. Hey. I hate you. Me cool. Blocked her number. Update 2 Saturday. The wedding day. I know because social media exists and her sister's friends posted everything. The venue looked beautiful. The sister looked gorgeous. The ceremony seemed perfect. And my ex looked absolutely miserable in every single photo. Red, puffy eyes, forced smile. In one shot, she's clearly crying during the speeches. But Sunday morning, I got a Facebook message request from someone I didn't know. Hey man, this is Derek. I don't know if you remember me, but I dated your ex a few years ago. We need to talk. Accepted the request. Yeah, I remember. What's up? Look, this is super awkward, but your ex spent basically the entire wedding reception cornering me. She kept saying you guys broke up and she made a mistake leaving me. My fiancé was right there. It was so uncomfortable. Me. We didn't break up. She told everyone we were taking a break without asking me. I made it permanent. She wanted to appear single at the wedding. Yeah, that makes sense actually. She was touching my arm, reminiscing about our relationship, asking if I ever thought about what could have been. Dude, her sister had to pull her away twice. And then she cornered my fiancé in the bathroom and told her she never really got over me and made a terrible mistake. She did what? Yeah. My fiancé came out crying. We almost left. The bride apologized like 50 times. It was a whole thing. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Not your fault, but here's the thing. She was telling everyone you guys were working through things and you were giving her space and you'd probably get back together soon. Thought you should know. Thanks for the heads up. No problem. Also, if she tries to contact me again, I'm blocking her. My fiancé is pissed. Your ex is? A lot. Yeah. I'm figuring that out. So, she spent the wedding trying to break up someone's engagement while telling everyone we were working things out. Monday morning. Her mom called. Voicemail. We need to discuss what happened at the wedding. My daughter had a complete breakdown because of you. She couldn't even enjoy her sister's special day. You knew her ex would be there and you broke up with her right before just to hurt her. That's emotional abuse and manipulation, and I think you owe her an apology and deleted it. Got a text from her best friend. Hope you're happy. She completely fell apart at the wedding. Cried through the whole reception. Her sister is furious at both of you for ruining her day. Me, interesting. Her ex Derek messaged me, said she spent the night throwing herself at him and told his fiancé she never got over him. His fiancé was crying in the bathroom. But sure, I ruined the wedding by not being there. Best friend, that's not what happened. Me, Derek's fiancé would probably disagree. Best friend, you don't know the full story. I know she told everyone we were working things out while trying to break up an engagement. That's enough. No response. Tuesday afternoon, my ex showed up at my apartment. I'd installed a Ring doorbell Monday morning. $99, totally worth it. Watched her through the app as she knocked. I know you're there. Please. We need to talk. Didn't respond. The wedding was horrible. Everyone kept asking about you. I had to explain we were on a break. Derek was there with his fiancée, and she's so pretty and perfect, and he looked so happy, and I needed to know if I made the right choice. Still didn't respond. And I did. I made the right choice. You're the right choice. Derek is boring, and his fiancée is shallow, and they're not even right for each other. I want you. Fascinating. Please, just open the door. I miss you. I miss us. I miss our apartment. Our apartment. Interesting slip. She stayed for 30 minutes, left, came back an hour later, this time with her sister. Her sister. Look, I don't care about your relationship drama, but you guys ruined my wedding. My sister was sobbing all night. The photographer caught her crying in like every photo. My mother-in-law kept asking what was wrong. Derek's fiancé threatened to leave. It was a disaster, so thanks for that. They left. Got a text from her sister that night. The photographer wants $800 extra to Photoshop my sister's red crying eyes in all the photos. You're paying half. Me no. Her, you ruined my wedding. I wasn't there. Your sister ruined it by harassing Derek and his fiancée. That's not what happened. Me, Derek messaged me. His fiancée was crying. Your sister told her she never got over him. But sure, I'm the problem. Her, oh my God, you're such an asshole. Blocked. Wednesday, my ex came back. The Ring doorbell caught everything. I'm not leaving until you talk to me. She sat down on my doorstep for 2 hours. Posted Instagram stories the whole time. Waiting for someone who doesn't appreciate what he has. Sometimes love means fighting even when they push you away. Real relationships take work. Around 9 p.m., I had enough. Called the non-emergency police line. Hi, my ex-girlfriend is sitting outside my apartment refusing to leave. She's not threatening, but she won't go and I've asked her multiple times to leave. Cop showed up 15 minutes later, knocked on her. Ma'am, you need to leave. I'm just waiting for my boyfriend. He called us. He wants you to leave. This is his property. I live here. Are you on the lease? No, but I stayed here for over a year. I have rights. Not if you're not on the lease and he's asking you to leave. You need to go. This is harassment. He's harassing me. The cop looked at my Ring doorbell. Looked at her. Ma'am, I can see from the camera footage that you've been here for over 2 hours. He's asked you to leave. That's trespassing. You can leave voluntarily, or I can make it official. She left, but not before screaming, "This isn't over. You can't just throw people away." Thursday, her mom called again, left another voicemail. "The police? You called the police on my daughter? She was just trying to talk to you. This is absolutely unacceptable. She's filing a restraining order against you for harassment." Saved that one. Might need it. Friday afternoon, got a notification from Facebook, tagged in a post. My ex had written a long, emotional post. Sometimes you love someone with everything you have, and they throw it away over nothing. I asked for space to deal with family stress, and he took that as permission to completely end our relationship, throw me out of our home, and refuse to even speak to me. I spent my sister's wedding alone and heartbroken while he celebrated his freedom. To everyone asking where he was, he abandoned me. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. Comments were mixed. Some people supporting her, others asking questions. One comment from Derek's fiancée: "Interesting version of events. Very different from what happened at the actual wedding." My ex deleted the post within an hour. Got a text from her best friend: "She's not doing well. She's talking about hurting herself. This is on you." Me: "If she's talking about self-harm, call 911 or take her to a hospital. I'm not qualified to help with that, and I'm not responsible for her mental health." Best friend: "Wow. Heartless." Me: "Professional. There are people trained for this. I'm not one of them." Saturday morning, heard someone at my door, checked the Ring footage. My ex? With a key. She'd somehow gotten one made before I changed the locks. Kept it as a backup. She was trying it. It didn't work because I'd changed locks twice now. But she was trying to break in. Called the non-emergency line again. "Hi, it's me again. My ex-girlfriend is attempting to enter my apartment with a key I didn't give her. I've changed locks, but she's got an old one and is trying to use it. I have video footage. We'll send someone." Cop arrived while she was still trying the key. "Ma'am, what are you doing?" "I'm going into my apartment." "This is your apartment?" "Yes, I live here." "Are you on the lease?" "No, but..." "Then it's not your apartment, and attempting to enter someone's residence without permission is breaking and entering. I'm going to need to see some ID." She freaked out, started crying. The cop called back up. They ended up talking to her for 30 minutes, warning her that if she came back, they'd arrest her for trespassing. She left. Finally, got a text from her an hour later, from a number I didn't recognize. "I hope you're happy. The cops threatened to arrest me. All because I wanted to talk to you. You tried to break into my apartment with an old key. That's illegal. Don't contact me again." Her: "I live there." "You don't. You never did. You were a guest who overstayed. Stop contacting me or I'm filing a restraining order." Blocked the new number. Final update. It's been a month since the wedding. Time to close this out because I'm done with this saga. The harassment continued for about a week after the break-in attempt. Different numbers texting me. Her mom called from her dad's phone. Her cousin sent me a Facebook message calling me emotionally abusive. Then I got a certified letter from a lawyer. She was suing me for illegal eviction and emotional distress. The demand: $12,000 for forced relocation costs, $3,500 for emotional distress and therapy costs, $2,800 for property I refused to return. There was no property. A written apology. Called my buddy who's a lawyer. Sent him photos. He laughed. For like a full minute. "This is the dumbest demand letter I've ever seen. She has no case. She wasn't on the lease, didn't pay rent, has no proof of tenancy. The emotional distress thing requires actual damages she can prove. And she's claiming you have property you demonstrably returned. Her lawyer is either incompetent or she lied to him." What do I do? Nothing. If she actually files, call me. But she won't. This is intimidation. Also, you should probably file a restraining order after the break-in attempt. Really? Yeah. You have video of her trying to enter your place with an old key. Police report from when she wouldn't leave, multiple witnesses to harassment. You've got a solid case. Filed the restraining order paperwork on Monday. Had a hearing on Thursday. She showed up with her mom and a different lawyer. The judge looked at the evidence. Ring doorbell footage of her refusing to leave for 2 hours. Video of her attempting to use an old key. Police reports from both incidents. Screenshots of dozens of texts after I'd asked her to stop. Ma'am, did you sit outside his residence for over 2 hours after being asked to leave? I was just trying to talk to him. That's not what I asked. Did you sit there for 2 hours? Yes. Did you attempt to enter his residence with a key after locks were changed? It was my home. Were you on the lease? No, but then it wasn't your home. It was his residence that you were a guest in. Ma'am, you attempted to enter someone's home without permission after being explicitly told to stay away. That's criminal behavior. Her lawyer tried to argue that I'd led her on and traumatized her by ending the relationship. The judge shut that down fast. The end of a relationship does not give someone the right to harass, trespass, or attempt breaking and entering. Restraining order granted. 1 year. No contact, no third-party contact, stay 500 feet away. My ex started crying. This is insane. I didn't do anything. Her mom started yelling at me in the hallway. You're destroying her. She can't even go to her favorite coffee shop because it's near your apartment. You've taken everything from her. The bailiff had to escort them out. Got a call from Derek's fiancée later that week. She'd somehow gotten my number. Hey, I just wanted to thank you. For what? For warning Derek about your ex. After the wedding, she kept trying to contact him, sending messages through mutual friends, showing up at his gym. It got bad enough that he filed a restraining order too. But because you'd told him what was going on, he documented everything from the start. Made it easier. She filed a restraining order too? Yeah. Got approved yesterday. Between yours and his, she's basically not allowed within a mile of half the city. Wow. Yeah. She's not well. I hope she gets help, but thank you for the heads up. It really helped us handle it. No problem. Sorry you had to deal with it at all. Last I heard through the grapevine, she's back living with her parents. She lost her job after missing too much work, mental health days that turned into weeks. Her sister isn't speaking to her. The wedding photos cost an extra $800 to edit, and she refuses to help pay. Derek and his fiancée are getting married in 3 months, and she's definitely not invited. Her best friend distanced herself after realizing how much of the story was lies. As for me, life's good. Apartment feels like mine again. Work is going well. Closed that deal from the conference, got a nice bonus. Started dating someone new about 2 weeks ago. Met her at a friend's barbecue. She's a physical therapist, owns her own practice, has her own place. We're taking it slow. She thinks the whole break announcement while at a conference story is wild. Second date, she asked what happened with my ex. I told her the truth. All of it. She was quiet for a second. Then, so she wanted to appear single to test the waters with her ex, and when he wasn't interested, she wanted you back as the safe option. Exactly. And you said no. Correct. Good. That takes spine. A lot of guys would have caved. We're going out again this weekend. To everyone asking if I regret how I handled it, no. When someone makes major decisions about your relationship without including you, believe them. When someone wants to test the waters with an ex while keeping you as backup, let them drown. She wanted to announce a break to appear single at her sister's wedding. I changed my Facebook relationship status to single that same day. The algorithm did its thing. By the time the wedding rolled around, everyone knew we weren't together. She spent the wedding trying to win back her ex. He rejected her. She lost her mind. Got 2 restraining orders. Lost her job. Lost her friends. All because she couldn't just have an honest conversation. Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes. My status still says single. But I'm not worried. When the right person comes along, I'll know. And she'll be someone who makes decisions with me, not for me. Done.